carnage. It was chaos.
The congressional committee investigating the U.S. Capitol riots kicked off public hearings on Thursday with graphic video and chilling testimony from witnesses, laying out a case against former Republican President Donald Trump. The Democratic-led committee presented videotaped testimony showing that close Trump allies, including his own daughter Ivanka, rejected his false 2020 election fraud claims. Capitol Police Officer Caroline Edwards was one of two in-person witnesses who testified Thursday, the first of 6 congressional hearings intended to illustrate how Trump's repeated claims of voter fraud incited the deadly riot by his supporters on January 6th. She described hours of grueling hand-to-hand combat with Trump supporters who barged into the Capitol that day.
What I saw was just a war scene. There were officers on the ground. They were bleeding, they were throwing up, I saw friends with blood all over their faces. I was slipping in people's blood.
The committee also screened part of Trump's incendiary speech immediately before the attack, in which he redirected his supporters' anger at Vice President Mike Pence, who was at the Capitol that day, overseeing the congressional certification of Joe Biden's election win. The committee further showed how even some of the people closest to the former president did not believe or support his voter fraud claims, including former Attorney General William Barr and Trump's daughter and advisor Ivanka.
In that context, I made it clear I did not agree with the idea of saying the election was stolen and putting out this stuff, which I told the president was bullshit.
I respect Attorney General Barr, so I accepted what he was saying.
Representative Liz Cheney, one of 2 Republicans on the committee, also noted that multiple Republican congressmen later sought pardons from the White House for what she said was their role in trying to overturn the election. Meanwhile, Trump, who is considering another White House run in 2024, lashed out at the committee of, quote, political hacks after Thursday's hearing and stood by his voter fraud claims. 4 people were killed during the January 6th riots, which also caused millions of dollars in damage to the Capitol. More than 100 police officers were injured, while 1 officer died the following day.